Thank you, Mr. Chairman, so much. The goal that I have in this amendment is to ensure that if a project is already over budget by more than $535 million, or if the company applying for the loan guarantee experienced a net loss of more than $535 million in the last year, that project cannot receive a loan guarantee, even if it's already got an application in. Now, why did I pick $535 million? Well, that's the amount of money that the Solyndra loan was for, $535. So if you lost that much money last year, you can't get a loan. So Solyndra would automatically be disqualified, right? And that would be right, because it lost so much money last year. And the Republicans say that they were shocked that a company that received a Department of Energy loan guarantee went bankrupt. Shocked, I heard. And they said that we would act on legislation to end the program in its entirety and ensure that another Solyndra does not happen again, although we know it's really the only $88 billion for nuclear and coal loan guarantee, No More Solyndras Act of 2012. But that being the problem, that we really have to now examine what kind of programs or what kind of applications are in the queue right now. And when this bill was being drafted, somehow or other the Republicans forgot to ensure that the riskiest projects that are already under consideration be precluded from being given loan guarantees. The Republicans did include a provision to make sure Treasury gives the Energy Department some advice on which projects were too risky, but they didn't include a provision requiring the Department of Energy to actually follow the Treasury Department's advice. And what does that mean? Well, it means the Energy Department can still grant any of the 57 loan guarantee applications worth $101 billion that are still pending. It means the Energy Department can still grant any of the 13 nuclear loan guarantee applications worth $77 billion that are still pending. And it means the Energy Department can still grant 2 nuclear loan guarantees to projects, one of which has already been conditionally approved by the Department of Energy, that could even be more damaging. But the reality is that a second loan guarantee application for $2 billion is for the United States Enrichment Corporation, again, coincidentally. And this company has been rated with junk bond status. It is in danger of being delisted from the New York Stock Exchange and becoming a penny stock. There is a diminishing market for its product following the Fukushima meltdowns. Its centrifuges don't work, despite the investment of billions of dollars. And remarkably, its net losses last year were $540 million. $5 million greater than Solyndra just last year in 2011. What an eerie coincidence that USEC and Solyndra lost the same amount of money last year. But the nerve of USEC to keep coming in for loan guarantees, notwithstanding that astounding loss. And yesterday, it reported another $121 million loss so far this year on top of the $540 last year. So I didn't add that up. I thought today I'd just keep it at $535 because I thought that was a nice symmetry with the Solyndra number that has brought so much concern to this committee's majority in their investigation of what's wrong with the loan guarantee program. And I thought that we could apply that standard over to nuclear programs, just so that the taxpayer could sleep at night knowing that we were policing this program properly as we go through this comprehensive legislation here today. So I'm sure that we all agree that our collective goal here is to protect the taxpayers, and that it's not a vendetta against solar and wind, just because wind is up to 5% of all electricity generated in America as of next year, up from almost 1% just 4 years ago. We know that's not what it's about. We know it's a sincere, deeply felt goal of protecting the taxpayers. And here is something that cries out for remedy. You know, it's a company that's losing millions by the day, and we have a chance to do something here before they get another loan from the Department of Energy. We must protect the American taxpayer. Vote for the Markey Amendment and ensure that we don't see a repetition of this great problem that we saw with the Solyndra loan guarantee. I yield back the balance of my time.